I'm such a fanboy. Can you just repeat your names? Because I'm going to be looking your guys' catalogs up. And stuff.
Rob Crosby.
Steve Dean.
Thanks for playing for All Tricks.
Hey, man, it's our pleasure.
Y'all must be special to Gaylord because they don't call us unless they have special guests.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for coming. When you all write songs, do you go with the melody first or the words
That's
first?
a great question.
How do you do it?
People often ask what comes first, the words or the lyrics.
Why you?
No, music and lyrics. And doesn't it happen both ways?
It happens any way and every way.
Sometimes you, like a title, Liz had that idea that we just, what a great idea.
Yeah.
And then it's like, how do you, and I remember saying, because Liz said she's not exactly, and it was just the right time at the right place, and a kid named Andy Griggs was looking for one more love song to finish his first album, and he sang our song, and it went to number one. I like blue eyes, hers are green, not like the woman of my dreams. And her hair's not quite as long as I had planned. 5'3" isn't tall. She's not the girl I pictured at all. In those paint by numbers fantasies I had. So it took me by complete surprise when my heart got lost in those deep green eyes. She's not at all what I was looking for. She's more. No, it wasn't at first sight, but the moment I looked twice, I saw a woman I was born to love. Her laughter fills my soul, and when I hold her, I don't want to let go. Oh, when it comes to her, I just can't get enough. And it took me by complete surprise when my heart got lost in those deep green eyes. She's not at all what I was looking for.
The name of the song is Southern Star. So I'm not really sure. Actually, the one story on this one that's kind of funny is we got a call from Randy O, and he said, "We want to record your song, but we don't want to say what y'all said in the first two lines of the second verse. So would y'all mind rewriting that for us?"
Don't forget it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to tell Randy no, but so we rewrote those lines. But today I want to sing you the original lines that we wrote because we're songwriters and that's what we do. And it really didn't upset us that bad either. We just changed the lines.
Yeah, I don't think it upsets you. Not when those checks started coming in.
Anyway, this is called Southern Star. Oh, Southern Star, how I wish you would shine and show me the way to get home. I'm blue-collar, branded, and stuck in a mill. Hard work is a way of life for me. Yeah.
Get to see each other a few times a year. Can I kick it off with
Go
one?
ahead, you go right ahead.
This is the first song I had success with, and it's a couple of what 91. So how many years ago is that? It's like now people too young to remember the song. So Lee Greenwood recorded this back in 1991. They say love is a gamble you can't win or lose. Well, I found me a queen the day I found you. Now the cards are in my favor and I'm gonna play them right. You're the one I wait for and I'm gonna hold on tight.
Song written for George Strait, demoed it. The guy singing it sounded like George kind of. And Tim McGraw put this song on hold. And we were like, dang, man, we wanted George Strait. Tim passed.
Oh.
So, and then George picked it up. So
Yay.
this was on Carrying Your Love With Me was the name of the CD originally. My publisher always said to me too, hey, you need to write me hit songs. I'm going, okay.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah. He said, I go, so we can make money, right? And he goes, yeah, but you write a hit song, then that artist will put out another package, another CD with like a greatest hits package or whatnot. So Carrying Your Love With Me sold 4 million copies. That's the original album that this was on. Latest, greatest hits came out about 3 years later, and it sold another 3 million. Then 50 number ones came out and sold 6 more million.
Woo!
Wow.
Then 60 for 60 came out. I'm not sure how many that one sold, but most recently, Straight Out of the Box Part 2.
Nice.
So,
Gifts that keeps
yeah,
on
it
giving.
is. I mean,
Yeah.
we get our royalties for that every time a record sells. So, anyway, so I get what my publisher was saying. So Will Nance and I wrote this song, and we danced down Music Row when we got this number one. As far as all my friends can tell, I took her leaving well, that's kinda right. 'Cause when I'm out with them, I don't let her memory rule the night. For the most part, I'm okay, but I still miss her in a roundabout way. Around about the time.
At a show like what we're doing, you know. And I said, well, I'm gonna take my own car because my wife's not feeling well. I want to drive back. No, I don't want to drive the bus with y'all. But I got down there and I found parking. But it was a college, a little small college down there, and their old stomping ground,
Yeah, Fort Payne.
Fort Payne. And I got backstage and I went through the dressing rooms and I saw the stage and there was a bass guitar in a stand and a guitar amp. And I'm going, what's going on? I thought it was 4 songwriters. And I get out on the stage and Teddy and Jeff were out there. And I said, are y'all playing tonight? And Jeff said, oh no, we just got our guitars and amps here for no reason whatsoever. You know? So to my surprise, the 4 songwriters were on stage with Alabama. And they would do Southern Star in 3-part harmony.
Oh, man.
And then it would be my turn.
They were the 3 songwriters?
No, they were the Alabama,
Oh.
and then me and 2 other
Oh, I
guys.
got
It
you.
was Bernie Nelson and you know, and I was, you know, in the middle of the show. We're performing for 800 people. But basically intimate, not a huge crowd, a beautiful auditorium. And I'm like pinching myself.
That
I
is a
mean,
great
if
story.
I had thought 30 years ago I was going to move to Nashville and be on the stage with Alabama, standing next to me, I mean, on the show.
I love that.
Not opening up, but
That's
you
really
know, it blew my mind. So I will sing a song and let Steve sing one and then let y'all get to the airport.
Yeah.
A few years ago, I wrote this with Rose Falcon and Eric Pasley, and we did our typical, we call them work tapes, even though it's not tape anymore. It's on laptops or iPhones, just so we don't forget the song. And we said, guys, great song, enjoyed it, fun song, see you next week. Went home and kind of forgot about it. Wrote another song the next day, I sang it. And
That's the way
2
it
months
goes.
later, I'm on my iTunes with my laptop, my home computer, and sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but I'll play a song and when it ends, it'll just jump to another song. It won't go alphabetically. And that always surprises me. Sometimes there's songs I hadn't heard in 2 years. Well, this song I hadn't heard in 2 months. And I said, that's a hit song. And we haven't even taken it in the studio to do a real demonstration. We call them demos, demonstration recording, much less pitched it to anybody. So I just took the work tape off the MP3. Had an MP3 and sent it to Lady Annabelle's producer, who I've known for a long time, and Steve knows too. And he came right, this never happens, but he got right back to me and said, we're cutting that song. We just needed that up-tempo song to finish our record. I'm like, yeah, hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Yeah.
So they cut it, and they put it out. The album came out. be our fourth single, and now I'm in heaven, man. Now I got Lady A's fourth single, and it came and went, and they didn't put it out as a single. And I was devastated because I was so excited and counting those chickens, you know. And in the middle of my devastation, our co-writer Eric Pasley got a record deal with Universal, and he said, you know, Lady A cut the song and put it out on the album, but it wasn't on the radio. He said, so I'm gonna record it. I said, do it, man. And he did it, and it went to #1 for Eric. So we ended up getting the Lady A cut and the Eric Pasley.
I gotta say something. I went to your #1 party.
Yep.
For that, and it was amazing. I was really glad to see my peer up there getting the #1 song.
Still, old dog, still kicking.
That's right.
It goes like, oh, and I'll tell you a real quick story, because it relates to this song. I got invited to go downtown and sing the national anthem at a sporting event at the auditorium, and I was scared to death, and I started it out too high. So when I got to Land of the Free, it was a little weird. But everybody clapped, you know, they didn't laugh. They clapped for me, and they were very nice. And I thought, well, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought, because there's so much echo in here. Yeah. And as I walked off the floor to go back and join my wife and Buddy, my boy, the little guy that opened the door for me with the brass buttons and the security cap, as I walked past him, he said, that's a hard song to sing. Sometimes this one is too. It was fun. I don't wanna be on Monday morning driving into work, stuck in traffic, going slow, nothing on the radio. I don't wanna be another shorty checking on your list of things you gotta do, places that you gotta go. I wanna be your Friday night feel like summertime sunshine, heaven and moonlight. I wanna be your jackpot, hot spot, wine up the road and candy apple ragtop. I wanna set you free, I wanna take you high. Wanna be your Friday night. Anybody heard this? It's relatively new, it's only 2 years old. Hey, baby, we can rock together, let the good times roll around. Baby, down, come, baby, let me drink it up. I don't wanna miss another minute for the river to do. Need to stop falling in love. I wanna be your Friday night free like summertime sunshine, barefoot in the moonlight. I wanna be your jackpot, hot spot, wide open road and a candy apple ragtop. I wanna set you free, I wanna get you high. Wanna be your Friday night. Boy, it was hard to sing this. Hey baby, I wanna be your lemonade in the shade, money in your pocket, 'cause you just got